Hello and welcome. This is Nick with the Milan Community Arcade, and I'm here to show you how to get to our location. Right now, I'm situated in the parking lot of the Bridge UMC, which is a small church just on the corner of Main Street. You can see the corner over there, and then there's the barn. And then behind me is the park. So if you'd like to know where you can come and park and how to get in here, this is where you'll want to be. There's also additional parking over there. When you come up to the door here, you'll notice our sign. You can step in through this door right here. Hi, Bumblebee. And like the sign says, we'll walk in, go through these first two doors, and then down the stairs. A lot of people have questions about why the arcade is located inside of a church. The church has agreed to host our space, but we are not religiously affiliated. This means that there's no bait and switch, and there's no religious conversation necessarily happening in here. It's just a space for people to come in and hang out in. So as you can see, we're the third door on the right, and as you walk in, here's what it looks like. We've got a lot of stuff going on, so I'd love to show it all to you. We have lots of toys, candy, snacks, anything like that you can imagine available. Nice little mural here on the wall. So this is a little bit of our product offerings. A lot of people have questions about how we can offer something like this for free, and this is part of it. If you'd like to support the arcade, you can pick up something like a magazine or a toy or some kind of trinket. We also have Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards inside these boxes here. We also have baseball cards and all sorts of things like that. So those are some of our products over here. We also have products over here that you can choose from. And then over here are our arcade pets. So right here we have our blue death feigning beetles. You can kind of see them inside of that there. And then our corn snake Yuki is not especially extroverted, so she will probably be inside there and hidden most of the time. These are both closed enclosures. The animals do not come out of here. They are strictly to be observed. So if that's something that frightens you or anything like that, you can just avoid this corner and not worry about anything. Along this far wall, we'll have some decorations there. This is the desk that I will be stationed at, so we ask that people please not step back here if you can. And then let's get to the main event over here. So we have a couple original hardware Windows 98 PCs. You can play games like The Sims, StarCraft, Diablo, stuff like that. They are hooked up for multiplayer support, so 2 people can play, and that's no problem. The main event, I think, is our really nice 32-inch CRT right here. There is a VCR and a modified Wii, housing a lot of games. You can see that right now we're rocking Kirby's Adventure for the original Nintendo. We also have about 60,000 other games to choose from. You can sit down at one of these amazing but also horrible couches that we have here. Set down a drink if you need to on the armrests. There's pillows to keep you comfortable. And then over here, we have our last 2 stations. This one right here is a retro plasma TV, one of the earlier ones. We have an Apple TV hooked up to it. And then in addition to that, we have an Xbox 360 and a Nintendo Switch. A lot of people will probably ask about the Nintendo Switch. We're currently only rotating 1 game at a time on that console, so just be aware of that. Over here, we have a great little flat screen tube TV that is rocking a modified Sega Dreamcast. So you can play all your favorite old Sonic games, Crazy Taxi, stuff like that. We've got a small selection of sodas here in this cooler, although we do apologize, the cooler is not working at this moment. A couple more decorations like this cool poster here. We've also got more toys to choose from, DVD players for you retro movie fans, lots of Squishmallows, action figures, a few selection of retro board games, and then over here, some more Squishmallows along this wall. So if I come back here, I'll get you another view here. We're about a 20-foot by 20-foot room. It's the perfect space for just having maybe like a small birthday party or, you know, a small gathering with a few of your close friends. And we also are available with reservations. If you want to give us a call at our phone number, which is listed on our Facebook page, you can do that. So we wish you well, and we hope to see you at our preview event tonight from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then we'll be open on Tuesday after that for normal hours. Thank you.